I'm so excited for this video right here because honestly, I'm gonna share so much value with you. I'm gonna share pretty much all the prompts we actually use at the agency, and I'm gonna save you thousands of dollars and also tens of hours per week with this AI email marketing masterclass. When I'm gonna show you how to skyrocket scale your email revenue in half the time without the headache. So I'm going to share with you how to come up with amazing email ideas for or basically build an email calendar for your brand, create amazing high converting copy, doing market research, everything with AI. And again, I'm going to share with you the exact processes we use at the agency, the exact prompts we use as well. So with that being said, let me dive right into it right here. So first things first, as you may know, AI can streamline research, planning, execution, helping you create high converting emails in a fraction of the time. But to use AI effectively, you need the right prompts and inputs. And this is where most brands and email marketers really miss out on, is how to use AI correctly for email marketing in e-commerce, right? So I'm going to share with you pretty much everything you need to know when it comes to that. So here's how to leverage AI correctly to save time while maximizing revenue. So this is the agenda. I'm going to share with you AI for customer research first, and then AI for building a powerful and balanced email calendar, then AI for maintaining brand congruency, then AI for writing high converting email copy in seconds, and finally, AI for subject line optimization. So again, everything you need to know when it comes to AI for email marketing. So let's get started with AI for customer research. Understanding your audience is the foundation of effective email marketing, as you may or may not know. AI can quickly analyze large datasets, reviews, surveys, and support tickets, and uncover common customer motivations, objections, and behaviors. So, for this to work, you need the following: a dataset of customer feedback. For example, you can mine Amazon reviews, surveys, support tickets, etc. You need clarity on the product and the industry you're analyzing, or your industry. You need to segment properly, so prospects versus customers, and then essentially be witty, charismatic, and fun. So this is the actual prompt we use here. If we export Amazon reviews, we use this prompt. So you basically input the Amazon reviews on a Google Doc or whatever you're using, and then you tell ChatGPT, or in this case, we actually mostly use Claude. You tell it, above you can see a bunch of 5-star reviews for your product. Please summarize the 10 most common things the customers say, the benefits they experience particularly. So use this one to identify recurrent themes in customer feedback and position your email messaging around what truly matters to buyers. And then to generate a detailed customer persona, this is another prompt we use. Describe the customer who would buy pet supplements or whatever your brand does, right? Or sells. Describe their age, their looks, what they wear, what they do for a living, what hobbies they have, what the most common pain points they experience during the day, what they secretly desire, and their day in life. Use this to craft hyper-personalized email content that speaks directly to your ideal customer's needs, desires, and struggles. So, successful marketing, not only email marketing, but also like paid ads and whatever, really stems from understanding your customer audience to the T, to the core. And these types of AI prompts really allow you to understand it really, really well, and then create marketing messaging that actually resonates with them, right? For example, a output we got here for the pet supplements example, you've got demographics, appearance, professional life, whatever, and just a bunch of stuff that's really, really helpful and also eye-opening, okay? So this is how you essentially use a data set or just AI in general to understand your customer really, really well, right? So customer research, which is the backbone, as I mentioned before, of any successful email marketing and just marketing strategy in general. Secondly, we've got AI for building a powerful and balanced, keyword balance, email calendar. So what do I mean by balance? Basically making sure that the emails we send are also educational, brand building, social proof, etc., and not only promotional and salesy, right? Which is extremely, extremely important. All right. A well-structured email calendar ensures you send the right mix of promotional and value-driven content while maintaining consistency. AI can help automate planning based on seasonality, customer behavior, and brand positioning. So the prerequisites for this one right here: a brand description, products, audience, USPs. If you've got a brand deck, that works really well. And also brand tone of voice guidelines, formal, playful, direct, etc. And this is gonna be a very, very, very long prompt. So feel free to pause the video and essentially take a screenshot of it. Or if you want me to send over the prompt, feel free to comment below, and I'll be more than happy to share this with you as well. So yeah, you are an expert email marketing strategist. Create a comprehensive email calendar for your brand for the month, brand context, and then you set your brand description, brand voice, email calendar specifications, and the frequency here depends on your brand. I'd say between 2 and 7 emails a week. Content balance, mixed promotional and value-based content, no discount codes, sales collaborations, or product launches unless specified, because every brand is different and I don't know. I mean, depends on your brand, of course. That's why we actually use the unless specified. All right. Email structure requirements for each email concept provide specific calendar date, clear email concept theme, email type category, detailed content focus with specific angles, stories, or educational elements, key message takeaway for customers, and then important strategic considerations. And this is really important here. Browse, identify, and incorporate all relevant holidays and seasonal moments in, let's say, April that align with the brand's identity and offerings. These relevant holidays can be popular, Valentine's Day, for example, and niche. Example, by Bikini Day for a swimwear brand, right? Or I don't know, a pet day for a pet supplements brand or something like that, okay? Address potential customer objections where appropriate, focus on storytelling, education, and building emotional connection. Follow the content balance principles from the training document. And these here, we actually provide a training document we use. You can actually, for example, you can go into my YouTube channel and then have a transcript of my videos, one of my videos, and then use that as the document, to be honest with you. So promotional versus value-based, keep emails concise and focus on a single clear message, incorporate social proof strategically, and then incorporate text-based emails, example, personal note from the founder, strategically as well. Remember, there's no set insurance strategy. Use common sense about what will resonate with this specific audience. Email frequency should feel appropriate for the brand's relationship with customers. Maintain the brand's authentic voice throughout all concepts. Include a healthy mix of promotional and non-promotional content. Simple, clear messaging performs better than complex approaches. And then finally, please organize the calendar chronologically with clear formatting that makes each email concept easy to understand at a glance. All right? Very, very good prompt. So you can use this one to generate a structured, well-balanced email calendar that aligns with business goals and customer engagement trends. Yeah, this is a master prompt. I should be charging for this, to be honest with you, but just providing value here. So yeah, feel free to pause the video and then go over the prompt itself. Okay, moving on, we've got AI for maintaining brand congruency. So this is really important because sometimes, as you may have probably noticed already on social media or even email marketing, you can definitely tell when something has been written with AI. It looks generic, robotic, not natural at all. So we want to make sure the copy we create is aligned with our tone of voice and branding guidelines. So for that, we'll use the following prompt. So yeah, AI can help you write compelling email copy faster, but to maintain brand consistency, congruency, you need to train AI to match the brand's tone and voice. Prerequisites here: brand identity doc, as I mentioned before, mission, audience, style guide, messaging, website, and social media copy. So you can scrape that using API, which we do, or manually export it, and then 100 plus past subject lines with open rates for analyzing high-performing structures. So prompt we use is analyze the tone of voice for your brand based on the assets provided, which include website content, social media content, brand identity doc, and previous subject lines. Look out for the following: tone and style, language patterns, emotional impact, audience engagement, values, and messaging, right? Conclude with actionable guidelines for writing emails in this tone, including specific do's and don'ts. Provide 2 to 3 examples of copy that align with your analysis to make sure AI understood what your branding guidelines are when it comes to copy. So use this one to ensure that AI generated copy stays on brand and feels natural to customers. And then we actually use this one. You are an expert e-commerce email copywriter for a marketer for your brand. You'll always respond in this specific tone of voice and style when writing email copy, right? Really important. Next, AI for writing high converting email copy in seconds. You'll be surprised by how good this is actually. So yeah, once AI understands the brand's tone, you can use it to generate engaging, conversion-focused email copy in seconds. So prompt we use, act as an email copywriter and we write a 50 to 100, 50 to 75 word design email with this angle, the angle of the email, right? That, for example, AI already provided for you on the email calendar section of this video. At the end, slip the pitch to our product in a subtle and smooth way. Depends what you want to ask here, of course, depends on the brand. Product name, product description, writing guidelines, 1 to 2 sentences per paragraph, make the copy engaging, write at a 5th grade level English, make the headlines and subheadlines 4 to 7 words long, tone of voice, align with assets provided, website, streamer content, etc. Don't use filler words, just keep it direct. Email length depends on the client and of course, the type of email. 50 to 75 words. Avoid these words, unveil, discover, unlock, because these are very AI heavy. There are more actually, but these are the most common ones in my experience. So use this one to generate high converting email copy tailored to the brand's voice and audience. All right, very, very powerful. Finally, AI for subject line optimization. So subject lines are critical, as you may know, for open rates. AI can analyze hundreds of past subject lines to identify what works best. So the prerequisites here is you need at least 150 to 100 subject lines that you've sent before, ideally, right? At least 100, I'd say, with the open rate. So you can export that through Klaviyo, for example, really easily. Prompt we use is analyze these 250 plus subject lines with open rates to find what drives success. For high performance, look for emotional triggers, word count, phrasing, and common themes. Highlight specific language or structures that increase opens, such as intrigue, urgency, or clarity. For low performance, identify elements to avoid, like vague language, excessive length, or overly salesy tone. Summarize these insights into actionable guidelines for writing high impact subject lines, and then you can use the prompt that AI provides here for creating amazing subject lines for your brand. So yeah, use these to refine subject lines and dramatically improve open rates. So that's pretty much it for this video right here. To be honest, this is, if you can apply these changes to your email marketing strategy with AI, I can guarantee you'll save, as I mentioned before, tens of hours per week, and you'll make way more money. Now, if you're running an e-commerce brand doing over 50K per month right now, and you want a high-performing email marketing team to handle retention marketing and help you out with that, then feel free to reach out to me. A link to my scheduler is going to be in the description box below, so feel free to go in there and book it. That works for you. We'd be more than happy to put together a specific audit, like in-depth Klaviyo audit for you, as well as a specific plan of attack for your brand for this year right here. Also, feel free to sign up to my newsletter. A link to sign up is going to be in the description box below as well. So yeah, with that being said, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.